Hi, I'm Gustavo Sayani. Welcome to Sponda. This is the first video in a series where I explain the basics of investing in publicly traded companies. So companies you can buy shares of. And I'm going to start by explaining exactly that, shares. I'm going to use as an example, let's say Nvidia, a company that's very much in vogue these days. And this is the entry page for a given company at Sponda. And if you're not there yet, please visit sponda.capital. It's free. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about these first two indicators here. So current price and market cap or market capitalization. Current price would be the price of one share. And what is a share? A share is the unit of a fraction of a business. So you divide the company into any number of shares, which typically are in the many thousands to several million. And each piece of that has a price. That varies company by company, and that varies over time. When you add up all the shares of a given company, you get the market cap. So in theory, if you wanted to buy Nvidia today, at the current share price, you would pay almost $5 trillion. It does not quite work that way because once you show interest in buying a company like that, whoever has the shares will have more interest than they had before in selling their shares at a higher price. Therefore, you would be driving the price up. But that's like a more advanced story. We may get to it later on in other videos. What I wanted to show here very initially is that we have some functionalities attached to each of these indicators. Well, obviously you can see the price changes over time here. So you can see it's very dramatic. In 2021, it was around $15 and now it's $200. So whoever bought Nvidia has a lot more money now. And the ability to share an indicator. Okay, so you click on a button like this. You can share it over a few social networks, and you can also copy a link. So I'm going to open a new tab in my browser and take a look at that indicator. As you can see here, it's kind of flashing and it stays highlighted. So sometimes you see something worth mentioning to somebody, your friend, your colleague, your coworker, and you can simply click on that and share it in one of 5 ways. Okay, so this is the very basics of our indicators here, and please check out new videos where I go and talk about the other indicators in this page. Thank you very much.